already know what it is.
All I do is work, hustle, kill. All I do is work, hustle, kill. All I do is work, hustle, kill.
What is up, guys? Welcome to the first episode in a new series. I think I'm gonna call it just simply Truckin', and then probably have some sort of subtitle after each one to differentiate what the subject is of each one. But anyway, welcome to the Truckin' series. A lot of you may know, some of you may not know that my goals and ambitions are in fitness and helping others achieve their goals, whether it's in fitness and life. If I can motivate people to do the same thing as me, which is try to start their own business, try to create their own well-being through doing what they love. But by trade, I am a truck driver. I've been doing this about, I think, almost 9 years. I started when I was 22. I'm 30 now, almost 31. And it's never been a passion of mine. It's never been something I wanted to do. Some people may say, like, oh yeah, well, who would want to do that? But believe it or not, there are plenty of people who really enjoy truck driving. They enjoy the open road. They like, they like being a Rolling Stone, man, and that's awesome. I most admire that, but it is not me, for sure. I got into truck driving more out of necessity than it being something I wanted to do. I actually remember my dad started truck driving when I was about 15, and before that he always worked in a factory, and he enjoyed working in a factory. That was something he enjoyed doing. He lost his job, I think it was around 99 or so, 98, 99, and decided to go do something else he always kind of wanted to do, which was drive a truck. And I remember saying at the time that was cool that he wanted to do that, but it's something that I would never do. I had no interest at all in being a truck driver, because my dad would try to pull me towards that. He would say that it's something I should do, and it's actually a very smart thing to go into. It's a smart trade to learn, because it's one that's always in demand, and that was kind of his basis for trying to get me into it, because I really didn't have a whole lot of aim at that point in my life. My late teens, early 20s, I did random jobs, mostly like outdoor manual labor stuff. I worked at a cemetery. I've worked everywhere. I have done everything you can think of. Not really everything, but the typical jobs you think someone would do, like entry-level jobs. I was a server. I've been a cook. I've been a dishwasher. Landscaping. I actually have a passion for landscaping. It's something else my dad did instill in me very young. A love for landscaping and planting things, growing things, mulching, just beautifying, homes on the outside. And so that's something I'll always continue to do as a hobby when I own my own home again. And yeah, well, like I said, I got into truck driving more as necessity, and that was because I was at a point in my life where things were not going well. I was kind of on a downward slope. I was 21 years old, and I was a server at basically, my life consisted of working for tips and then spending those tips on alcohol and drugs, and then repeating the cycle the next day. I did not have a place to live for a good period, probably almost a year. We bounced around, and I lived with other people, and anytime I would get an apartment, it would not last very long. I was hanging out with a pretty bad crowd, somewhat. I found some good friends doing that, for sure. Not doing those bad things, but during that time in my life, I did find a few good friends, but I found a lot of negative influences, a lot of very negative people, and it's very hard when you're in that mind state and environment to kind of break free from it and see things positively and think about the future and what you want to do with your life. And I did not go to college. That was something, it's like something I kind of wanted to do, but I was always kind of talked out of it by my parents. I will go much more into detail with that period of my life and the role my parents played and the role that drugs and alcohol played in my early life. I'm actually going to make a video specifically devoted to that. But this is more about truck driving and how I got into it. So during that period of my life, I decided, enough was enough, and I did not want to live like that. I've always been a person who had big goals and big dreams, but I thought that I was supposed to make a difference in the world. I was supposed to impact other people's lives in a positive way, and I've always felt that since I was a little kid. Like I was going to have a dramatic impact on people's lives, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do now. But at that point in my life, it was like I had that still like at the core of me, but everything around me that I was keeping around me was, slowly destroying that goal, that ambition that I had. And some people might call it running away, but I think I just what I did is create a distance between me and the bad habits and the negative influences around me. I decided to take my dad up on his offer and learn how to drive a truck and go get my CDL. So that is what I did 9 years ago, like I said. And I've done all different kinds of truck driving. I did over-the-road driving for the first 3 to 4 years. That is, like I said, some people love that lifestyle. I absolutely did not. I got to see much of the United States several times over, which was an experience I'll never regret. But at the same time, it's a very lonely life, and you don't have much impact one-on-one with people like I really had imagined that my life would. So I did that. I did over-the-road truck driving for, like I said, a little over 3 years, and then I decided to start a family. And I decided I did not want to be that dad, that husband, whatever, that was gone all the time. And so I worked my ass off trying to get a more local job, and eventually I found it right about the time I got married, and right about the time we were about to have my son Cameron, I had been, frantically searching for a good local job, and I finally found it, and it was cool. It was at that time I was like really excited. It was still truck driving, obviously, but it was a big difference from being over the road. It was more regional. I would be gone overnight. Like basically, I would go somewhere overnight, come right back the next day, be home for a day, do it again, and then come back and then be home for the weekend. So I had 2 overnights every week, and compared to what I was doing, which over the road I was doing usually about 6 weeks out, and coming home to visit for 2 to 3 days. So
Ooh.